gladiators!
No retreat, no surrender. That is Spartan law. And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight and die. A new age has begun. This is Sparta! The victory!
The Universe Nigeria.
My people, rape and sexual harassment are serious problem for our country. We need get some discussions about consent.
Consent na permission for something to happen or agreement to do something.
All these things must dey before you talk say consent dey. You no need force person to give you consent. If you no gree with that.
Person wey dey fear no fit give consent.
Person wey dey give consent must use the mouth talk say yes.
Say person no dey fight or struggle no mean say he don give you consent. If you dey joke with person and talk say you no like am, make you stop.
Joke only be joke if the two of us dey laugh on top am.
You no fit dey use joke dey touch person for body anyhow, whether na man or na woman. You no fit dey touch person for keke or bus anyhow.
You no fit dey use style dey tap current.
You no fit rock babe without her permission. That's why they dey say, excuse me dance.
You be oga no mean say you get right.
Say person come your house no mean say him wan do.
Say you touch once and no complain no mean say I wan do.
Say you buy am chow or carry am go club no mean say she wan do.
Say person expose him body no mean say na consent.
Say person follow you play no mean say e don gree for you.
I need your help no be say I wan do.
Say you rock am for club no mean say you wan follow you go house.
E no matter whether na man or woman wey you like, you suppose dey respect person body.
Say person na your wife, husband, boyfriend or girlfriend no mean say you go wan knack every time.
I do with you before no mean say I wan do with you again.
You no get anything like green light. If you no sure, make sure say you ask. Sexual harassment na serious problem for society. Make we join hands fight am.
My people, no na no, yes na yes. Abeg, make we stop sexual harassment. E no pure.
Hey there, it's another week and we just had 2 gladiators evicted from the Kingsville. And they were evicted because their vote was not enough to keep them in the Kingsville. In a bit, I'll be having a conversation with them on their journey and what they're looking forward to going forward.
The Universe Nigeria is brought to you by Q Concepts.
Hey Mr. Universal Bible.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Very well, thank you.
How are you feeling after, just getting the boot?
Well, I'm good.
You're good?
Not really happy though, but
Just good.
I'm good.
Okay, tell me, how was your experience in the house like?
Man, I would say it was fun. It was taxing, competitive.
Okay, so among the tasks, which of them was your favorite? Or which of them did you enjoy the most?
I enjoyed the wager tax.
Wager?
Yeah, at least I got to show my acting skills. At least BC Alimi was there to lecture me on what I have to do to be a good actor and all that.
Okay, so with your time in the Kingsville, do you feel like you had enough time to show the world your potential?
Not really though, but I've been getting some messages lately which has really been favorable to me. Thanks to this opportunity, thanks to Mr. Universe Nigeria. It's been awesome being here.
So among the remaining gladiators in the Kingsville, which one of them do you think will take home the crown for Mr. Universe Nigeria 2021?
Obviously, I think that would be Sheyi, Mr. Ondo.
Mr. Universe Ondo?
Yeah.
Why do you think he has the qualities?
Yeah, I just feel he's very special.
Very special.
Yeah, and then he's this, though very young, but he's the kind that whenever he steps in the place, you notice that there's someone in that place. He's very loving and kind, and It's everyone's favorite idol. He's mine.
It's yours.
Yeah. So.
That's very good.
Yeah.
So
and he's talented as well.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
So if you were given a call back to participate in the finale, would you take it?
Yes, of course I will, for sure.
You do know that one of the evicted housemates will be given a call back for the finale.
Yeah.
Are you ready to do what it takes to be that person?
For sure, I am.
Good.
Yeah.
So just use one word to summarize your staying in the Kingsville.
Educating.
Educative.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff. Well, thank you for gracing us with your presence.
Thank you for having me.
Seeing you in bigger places, doing great things.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Before you leave, we would like to present your sash back to you,
Thank you.
that you will get a call back to the Kingsville.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
The Universe Nigeria is brought to you by Q Concepts.
This your Lego, be like Boko. This your package, don't they go see traffic.
So, Mr. Universe Delta, how are you feeling today?
I feel sad
Why sad?
because my stay in the Kingsville is quite short, but at the same time I'm ready to competition, so I had to put in my game, and there are a lot of things I really want to learn from other gladiators. You know,
Other things like
character and attitude. You're able to control your, your anger. When someone step on your toes, like the ability to control that.
So you're saying that the Kingsville afforded you to learn more of how you interact with other people.
Of course, definitely.
Very nice. So who in the Kingsville, like which gladiator did you like look up to or did you make friends with? Would you say inspired you in a way?
Come on, it's very obvious. Cross River.
What's his name?
Ayo.
Ayo.
Yeah.
So what did he teach you? What did he inspire you to do?
Well, I haven't sit one-on-one with him, but when he talks, I tend to listen more. So I will able to grab one or two things from him and add it to my own personal life. Like, I admire him a lot though. He's this kind of person that he knows how to control, and that's one thing I most especially admire about him. He knows how to control his. Yeah.
So in your task and your activities, workshop and the rest, which one was your favorite and what did you learn from it?
Okay, the one that we asked to present to northern part of Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where everyone dressed up as northerners.
Yeah.
What role did you have to play?
Okay, I played the winner of the Yam festival, of the Yam stuff that we acted. So I became the winner, and I was so happy. And
you felt like the winner.
Yeah, I felt like also so my co-actors had to raise me up like, I feel like a winner though. Yeah, it was really cool. And
that was very good. So if you were given a chance to get back in the Kingsville for the finale, would you take it? And would you do what it takes to be there?
Yeah, and I will get to learn more and able to control my that anger. How I will be able to learn how.
You feel like you have better control over your anger or how you react.
Yeah.
Good. So you can see that the Kingsville, your stay in the Kingsville taught you something.
A lot.
Put you in the right direction.
A lot.
That's the kind of thing we love to hear.
Yeah, thanks.
So, with all the gladiators in the Kingsville, who are you looking forward to wearing the crown for the Mr. Universe Nigeria 2021?
Come on, it's obvious too. Cross River. Yeah, Cross River.
What's his name?
Ayo.
Ayo.
I really want him to win that crown. Like, he deserves it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Despite I'm evicted, so he deserves it more.
Oh, that's good to hear. Okay, Mr. Universe Delta, we are going to be presenting your sash back to you in hopes that you will have a call back for the finale. Okay?
Yeah, thanks.
So I just had an interesting conversation with Mr. Universe Akwa Ibom and Mr. Universe Delta, and they had a lot of insights and stories to share with me on how their stay in the Kingsville went and what they are looking forward to in the future. Remember to keep your favorite gladiator in the house. You need to keep on voting. Your vote must count so that your favorite gladiator will see it to that finale and ultimately lift the Mr. Universe Nigeria 2021 crown. My name is Ike Unama, and I am your official host for this year's Mr. Universe Nigeria Pageant TV reality show. Keep on watching, and God bless.
The Universe Nigeria is brought to you by Q Concepts and supported by NTA2 Channel 5, Crave.ng, Pinta Negra, Biscon TV, King Kong Energy Drink, Man Magazine Nigeria, Tushmi Beauty, Lion in Stilettos, Mikasa Haven, Made in Calabar, Coney Island, Casper Tainment, Our TV, and Keep Enterprises.
One of the things that is expected of would-be kings is good communication skills, because they would be needing it to move around, speak with people, and go about, just generally what they're being crowned for. So the class today was all about presentation, pose, and posture. So they learned how to speak with poise, they learned how to present properly, and then do good posture whilst doing that. So Cross River stood out for me because when we had them, I had all of them come out to replicate what I did, and then he stood out for me because he looked like someone that listened all through the class. For the debate, it was obvious that some of them really didn't prepare. Whilst I enjoyed some of their points, especially the use of quotes, the use of proverbs, citations, statistics, which made a lot of them sound smart, I also did not enjoy that some of them were unsure of what they were going to say. I had a problem understanding some of the group because they didn't understand if it was not too young to run or not too young to rule.
For some reason, we were a tad bit unprepared. Honest, I'm not mad at it because it was a platform for me to learn, and I know that, okay, I have a little bit of strength when it comes to debate, and next time I'm going to kill it. I'm here to propose the nation which says, not too young to rule. Leadership should be open to everyone. Old people have wisdom. Young people have energy. For the betterment of civilization, you need wisdom and energy in the same body. Now, we can either give energy to the old or wisdom to the young. But if you ask me, I would assume that the latter is more realistic. We can only give wisdom to the young.
Anybody that knows me knows that I was born to argue. My favorite pastime is arguing. But then, argue in 1 minute. I guess it's a competition for who can talk the fastest. Imagine the Nigerian president, an 18-year-old Nigerian president representing Nigeria in the African Union, and the president of Ghana says something he does not like. What do you think comes next? Yes, you're right. Fists will fly. There will be fighting in the African Union. The youths are known for their youthful exuberance, and youthful exuberance does not exactly go with diplomacy. Also, there is corruption in Nigeria. Now imagine corruption without dignity. Ergo, Yahoo boys. Imagine a scenario where the Nigerian president robs his loot in the faces of the youth. Also, there is a saying that those who read history do not make the mistake of their ancestors. Now, in the world we live in, the youths are focused on social media and they end up not paying a lot of attention to history.
We did our best, although we didn't win. Yeah, we did our best. I believe the young ones should be given a chance to rule because the young ones are more talented, are more gifted, and I don't know what the old people are doing now. I don't know. The young are more creative, more talented, and I believe they have the large scale and have a large, strong future. Look at the case of Kim Jong-un, the president of Korea. He ruled at the age of 34 years old. And also, the woman, her name is Sebastian Kroll from Australia. She ruled at the age of 38 years old.
We're posing the motion that says, not too young to rule, leadership should be open to all. And we won. But some people are hating. But anyways, it was a good fight. Big shout out to all my team members because it wasn't easy. Everybody contributed to the success, so we won.
Experience, they say, is the best teacher. There's also a popular adage that says, what an elder sees seated, a younger person, no matter how much he climbs a tree, can never see. Olusegun Obasanjo was the 12th president of Nigeria, and he was recognized as one of the most outstanding members of the second generation of independent African leaders. He was also one of the people who helped form African Union. Also worldwide, we have Jose Mojica, the former president of URE, who was also popular because he gave 90% of his salary to his people, and this did not disturb his revolutionary idea.
Good one for me because I got to be rewarded with a spa treatment for coming out with a good presentation in regards to speaking, so that's good.
A man's youth is considered a powerful period of his life. That's because it is at this stage he is physically strong and engaging and mentally capable in handling problems facing our current generation and is able to provide contributions and solutions to it. It is important to note that development is a continual process. So talks is important to new minds and fresh ideas. I'm not here in any way ostracizing the older generation. It only puts the present generation where they can be proactive. So giving the young people a chance to instantly put them in a place of responsibility and accountability for themselves and others. John Maxwell said that leadership is influence, and Bernard Warren said that leadership is the capacity to translate vision to reality. So if I'm able to influence people, crowd, in order to believe, act and work for the greater good, then I should not be limited by my age.
I think government should be open to everyone. My reasons were based on the youngest politician that has ever ruled Nigeria, which is General Yakubu Gowon. Yakubu Gowon came into power in the military coup of 1966, where he successfully dethroned Aguiyi Ironsi. His reasons was basically tribal-based, and it went on barely a year after his reign to start the Nigeria Civil War, which lasted for 3 years. The Civil War affected the nation to its foundation, whereby starving people. He used starvation as one of his major tools to subdue his oppositions, which is wrong. Another point is godfatherism. Godfatherism, most of the young politicians of the modern day are stooges of the older politicians, so they are just there as a front, where maybe the older politicians still rule indirectly. Thank you.
The youth tend to make mockery of our political system due to lack of inexperience.
With my team, I'm here to conclude on the proposed motion that says not too young to rule. Leadership should be open to everyone. In the good book of the law, leadership, they say, is for the people and by the people. From the inception of innovations, the young ones have done the most. So in my conclusion, I would say that the young ones should be given the fundamental right to leadership. Thank you.
The Universe Nigeria is brought to you by Q Concept.
So today is our debate day, and we Group 2 have been pitched against Group 1, opposing the motion Social Media Regulation Bill, a welcomed initiative.
Anti-social media bill was introduced by the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria precisely on the 5th November 2019. First off, a country which is futuristic would never in any way hinder its citizens from having access to social media. Why? Social media in recent years has had a considerable success in being the fastest means of disseminating information.
The topic is interesting, yeah, an interesting one, but I will say that I wasn't too prepared for it because I didn't give out my best.
The social media in the family has caused a lot of crisis, whereby it takes the minds of the children away from their education. But if we allow this bill to be passed, it will help the children. Trust me, you will have yourself to blame as a parent by allowing your children to go into the social media. And again, as a youth, it helps the social media helps them to get negative impacts from the social media.
We didn't have enough time to to give enough points, but in all, we still did well. First of all, I would like to talk about the aims of this bill. It states that a person who is found spreading false information on social media, which could affect the security of the nation, or affect a general election, or affect the relationship of Nigeria with other countries, would be sentenced to 3 years in jail or a fine of 300,000 naira.
I think the debate is quite going well, but I was given 1 minute, which I did not finish before my time was over. But I think I tried hitting the points and it all went well.
Of this point of mine, branding, social media. Through the social media, you can do your branding. What you want to do, you present what you want to do on social media, and also you can talk to your customer one-on-one on social media.
Well, I played my part, although time could not permit me to lay down my point.
Okay. I would like to back up our point by the quote that says, "We become more of what we consume, and also whoever controls the media controls the mind." With this viewpoint of mine, I believe that we have been able to convince our audience, the judges, that the social media regulation bill is a welcome initiative.
The Universe Nigeria is brought to you by Q Concepts and supported by NTA2 Channel 5, Crave.ng, Pinta Negra, Biscon TV, King Kong Energy Drink, Man Magazine Nigeria, Tushmi Beauty, Lion in Stilettos, Mikasa Haven, Made in Calabar, Honey Island, Casper Tainment, Our TV, and Keep Enterprises.
My people, rape and sexual harassment are a serious problem for our country. We need get some discussions about consent.
Consent na permission for something to happen or agreement to do something.
All these things must be before you talk say consent dey. You no need force person to give you consent. If you no agree be that.
Person wey dey fear no fit give consent.
Person wey dey give consent must use the mouth talk say yes.
Say person no dey fight or struggle no mean say he don give you consent.
If you dey joke with person and he talk say you no like am, make you stop.
Joke only be joke if the two of us dey laugh on top am.
You no fit dey use joke dey touch person for body anyhow, whether na man or na woman. You no fit dey touch person for keke or bus anyhow.
You no fit dey use style dey tap current.
You no fit rock babe without her permission. That's why they say, excuse me dance.
You be oga no mean say you get right.
Say person come your house no mean say him wan do.
Say you touch once and no complain no mean say I wan do.
Say you buy am chow or carry am go club no mean say she wan do.
Say person expose him body no mean say na consent.
Say person follow you play no mean say he don gree for you.
I need your help no be say I wan do.
Say you rock am for club no mean say he wan follow you go house.
E no matter whether na man or woman wey you like, you suppose dey respect person body.
Say person na your wife, husband,
boyfriend or girlfriend no mean say you go wan knack every time.
I do with you before, no mean say I want you with you again. You no get anything like green light. If you no sure, make sure say you ask.
Sexual harassment is a serious problem for society. Make we join hands, fight am.
My people, no na no, yes na yes. Abeg, make we stop sexual harassment. E no pure.
By Q Concepts and supported by NTA2 Channel 5, Crave.ng, Pinta Negra, Biscon TV, King Kong Energy Drink, Man Magazine Nigeria, Tushmi Beauty, Lion in Stilettos, Mikasa Haven, Made in Calabar, Coney Island, Casper Tainment, Our TV, and Keep Enterprises.